I'm gonna start my stream up.
You haven't seen any really good friends.
Yeah.
From Jamar Chase.
Yeah, I got you. I do.
We could get Ronnie Perkins out of Oklahoma.
Nice.
Gregory
Nice.
Russell. I want a defensive end or something. I don't know.
What is going on, guys? It's Evan here from Evan's Sports Corner. I'm back on the live stream here on the channel, and today, we're watching the Dallas Mavericks versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Haven't live streamed in a minute because the Cowboys season ended. Giannis just bodied our guy in the post. But yeah, so far so good. We already have a stop. Porzingis is back, which makes me super happy. Love Porzingis. Love to see Porzingis back in action for the first time in a minute. He played last game against Charlotte, but I didn't get to watch that game because, again, cable's in. So that another missed shot. We are starting Wes Iwundu tonight. Oh man, that's interesting. Carlisle, what's up with Wes Iwundu? Luka Doncic to the rim. Luka, beautiful. Okay, well that was a pass, I guess. Okay, interesting situation. Chris Middleton trying to isolate Wesley Iwundu up top. Brook Lopez, he can shoot. Brick. Apparently he cannot shoot. I mean, and not everybody can shoot. I mean, he can shoot. Luka gonna isolate under the rim to Hardaway. Hardaway with another bucket for Tim Hardaway. And just tough situations here. Outside, Middleton, that should be a bucket. Oh, he missed. Oh, dang, the Bucks are bricking everything. Let's go. Love to see it. I really love to see it. I like seeing the Bucks brick shots, especially when it makes the Mavericks look better. Porzingis, no foul. Tried to dive for it. Hit the Chris Middleton. Oh, it is what it is there. At this point, Giannis with the bucket. I mean, at this point, you cannot stop the physical beast known as Giannis. I mean, there's nothing you can do. He is just too good sometimes. It is tough to stop Giannis a lot of the time. But it is what it is. Mavericks 6-2 again, another bucket. I'm not sure who scored that one there, but good bucket. Who was it? I'm curious. Who scored? Who got the bucket? LUKA. Okay, makes sense. So here we go. Dallas to Middleton there on the side. Middleton to the basket. I have not done an NBA live stream since opening day. Mavericks are a pretty solid team. 6-4, 5th in the Western Conference. Luka to Porzingis. Porzingis pulls up for 3. Misses. Okay, that was a Porzingis. You're supposed to make those. Giannis rim running, of course. Left hand finish. 6-4. Oh, that's what happens. I mean, Giannis is pretty darn good. Luka isolating on Holiday. Luka fade. Bang! Luka knocks it down. Mavericks guards are just destroying the post. Not exactly sure where Giannis is, but Holiday hits the fade on the other edge, on the other end of the floor. So that is very bad defense. They're able to get it all the way down to court to Holiday. Bucks probably have been practicing that, making sure Porzingis, he's on Giannis. There's a travel called on Porzingis. Porzingis, what are you doing? What is Porzingis doing? Man, why are you traveling? So you can tell Porzingis is a little rusty. He's still doing things like traveling and stuff like that, which is fine. Everybody travels at some point. You can just tell he's a little bit rusty, but he's still a remarkable NBA player. Giannis topped the key. Let him shoot. He can't shoot. Luka got switched on to Giannis. MVP versus MVP matchup. Luka just blocked Giannis. Let's go! And apparently there was a offensive foul or something called, maybe, but that was amazing. Luka just blocked Giannis. Luka just blocked Giannis. I mean, Luka should be an MVP one day. I mean, let's look at this. Giannis down low. I don't know what the foul is exactly, but it looks like he chopped Porzingis in the head, something like that. Porzingis with the fade on Giannis, the fade away. Porzingis knocking it down. So Dirkish right there. That was a beautiful Dirk touch right there on that shot. Right here, pass to Holiday, top of the key. Holiday gonna run. Holiday gonna go. Rim running. Passing it out to Brook Lopez. Mavericks have some interesting players in the starting lineup tonight, such as Wesley Awundu and Willie Cauley-Stein. That's LUKA made a nice pass to Porzingis down low. Giannis on Porzingis. Interesting thing is Porzingis tore his ACL dunking over Giannis a few years ago, so yeah, the two have certainly had some history in that term. They've played against each other, Knicks versus Bucks in the past. Porzingis here trying to, get back into the rhythm of the NBA live. It's tough. It's very difficult. But it is what it is. Giannis completely bricks the free throw. So that still happens. I mean, Giannis, I feel like you guys need to know that Giannis, Luka type of players, I don't think they're ever going to really be shooters, per se, sharpshooters or anything like that. Like that, I don't think that's going to ever happen. I expect Luka to improve shooting the ball eventually. Giannis' free throw is up and good. Like, Giannis can make some shots, but, like, he clearly prefers the basket, and it's tough to stop him without fouling. Luka taking it there. Luka going in. Luka loses the ball, but DiVincenzo playing some good defense. He gets a good screen from Cauley-Stein. Luka basket. Luka fake. Luka loses the ball in the post. Asking for the foul as Giannis goes down. What are you gonna do? Giannis lane dribbles through the defense like it is elementary school ball on the playground. Just dribbles through the defense. And beautiful pass from Luka back. Giannis with 7. Porzingis pops it. No good. Porzingis, come on, man. 10-9 right now. What a play. Pass to Middleton. Isolation. Cauley-Stein with the D, but it doesn't matter. Chris Middleton knocks down the 3. Bucks take their first. They take the lead. So 12-10 here. I don't know what we're really doing. Hardaway trying to isolate like he's Stephen Curry. Hardaway pull-up jumper. Wide open. He bricks it. Awundu. No wonder he's starting. Up to Hardaway. Wide open from 3. Hardaway bricks it. You're wide open, man. How? That is the most open shot you're going to get all game. 2 of them, too. Man, what's Hardaway doing, dude? Okay, that was like really some serious miscommunication by the Mavs there defensively. You see Cauley-Stein right there on the play. You're trying to make something happen. Doesn't really work out like that. Bucks are up 12-10. Hardaway just missed 2 wide open shots. Like literally, like you're not gonna get more wide open shots than that. I mean, let's be honest. You're not. It's impossible. I don't know what is more open than that. But whatever. I mean, I don't know. It's confusing. So anyway, here we are, at this point. Let's look at what ESPN. Giannis already has like 7,000 points in the game already. You know how it is. Let's look at some of ESPN stuff. Kyrie lost a lot of money. Okay, that's kind of that was expected, I guess. Boston beating Orlando pretty decently right now in the first quarter. Boston, who's dominating? Mason Tatum, Jeff Teague. Where's Tatum? He hurt? I did not know that. The Celtics have an interesting starting lineup tonight. Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, Jeff Teague, Grant Williams, and Tristan Thompson. So no Kemba Walker, no Jason Tatum, which is interesting. To say the least. Knicks versus Cavs. Cavs have certainly cooled down. So have the Knicks. Both teams have certainly cooled down since their hot starts this season. Cavs look like geniuses for a second with Colin Sexton and Darius Garland. The Knicks, 3 points from Julius Randle. Yep. Cavaliers. Colin Sexton and Darius Garland both have not entered the game yet. Instead, they decided to go with Damian Dotson, and Cedi Osman and Isaac Okoro instead of them. So that's interesting right there. And a couple games postponed today. You love to see it. And then I think that's the only games really on right now. I'm not sure though. Like I got the Knicks and the Cavs. Aren't too many NBA games on right now, so that makes sense. all of them pretty early to determine a winner. But I think the Celtics are going to win. Again, usually what happens at the beginning of a season, you look at these teams, like look at the standings at the beginning of the season. You were seeing some crazy stuff. Like you were seeing the Knicks in the playoffs, the Cavaliers in the playoffs, like that was insane. And the Western Conference, you were seeing some interesting teams in the playoffs as well. You were seeing the Oklahoma City Thunder were right there. You saw the Sacramento Kings are doing pretty well. The teams like that. Is anybody surprised by how terribly bad the Minnesota Timberwolves are? Leave comment in the chat. Why are the Minnesota Timberwolves so bad? They got Anthony Edwards with the #1 overall pick, adding to Karl-Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell. There are rumors of Cat getting traded pretty soon, which is honestly not far-fetched of a rumor. Right now, the current seedings in the Western Conference. Oh, well, Middleton just bodied Sebastian for and won there. I believe, or maybe it was an on-the-floor foul. I'm not exactly sure. But, it wasn't. Okay. It's 1 seed Lakers, 2 seed Clippers, 3 seed Suns, 4 seed Jazz, 5 seed Mavs, 6 seed Trailblazers, 7 seed Nuggets, 8 seed Warriors. Very surprised by the Golden State Warriors, but then again, you got Steph Curry, so anything's possible in that situation. Portland, you still got Dame, you still got CJ. Denver, honestly, I'd expect Denver to be higher. Let's be honest. The Denver Nuggets have been one of the most consistently very good teams in the NBA. As Tim Hardaway pulls up and misses another three-pointer. Guess the Mavericks gave him the absolute green light to just shoot whenever he wants because he sure bricks a lot of shots. And not does this game. It's kind of a theme from Tim Hardaway to do that. Giannis pulling up from 3 and he makes it. So Giannis, never a shooter, but hey, he just made it. In the Eastern Conference, Boston #1, Philly 2, Milwaukee 3, Pacers 4, Orlando 5. Again, Eastern Conference, that just proves how weak they are. The fact that they're weak. Atlanta, obviously, they've had some injuries. They've had some tough times. They've been on some tough times here of late. So that just makes sense why they're, not amazing. But I expect them to get better. Porzingis pulls up from 3 and he drills it. Let's go, Porzingis. Brooklyn, after the James Harden trade, you should expect some elevation in play from them. Charlotte, dang, that 8 seed's gonna be interesting. Could the Bulls potentially sneak in and get it? Could the Heat get it? The Heat should be able to play better later in the season. That should definitely happen. But regardless, the Heat should probably be able to get there. Orlando, I don't see them consistently playing well. The Pistons stink. I think that's pretty blatantly obvious how bad the Pistons are. Obviously, the Western Conference remaining the superior conference to the Eastern Conference by far. Obviously, the East has some extremely good teams, but so do the West. And the West is a deeper conference. Luka Doncic pulling up from way deep, and of course he misses, but that's fine. Surprise this season, the Washington Wizards completely just did terrible with that John Wall trade. It's working out terribly. The Houston Rockets just blew their entire James Harden era open recently. Memphis, like obviously they're underperforming this season, but you know what? It is early in the season as well. We're barely 10 games in. Another thing is you want to see progression over the season. The Thunder might as well just compete since they own the first round for the next 10 years anyway. So it's just he's either short or he drills it for the free throw line. Mavericks are wearing their gold uniforms tonight. Pretty cool. And in the Eastern Conference, we have some surprise teams. The Toronto Raptors stink for some reason. The Miami Heat, the Heat, when they all come together, they'll be doing better. But I expect some of these teams to get better. Miami's not like that far behind. In reality, you don't have to have a winning record to be the 7th seed in the East. This might be one of the deeper Eastern conferences in recent memory. Porzingis with the fade, he misses, rolls out of the rim, but still a very lackluster and extremely open Eastern Conference to make the playoffs. That's the thing with the Eastern Conference, man. You could get the Charlotte Hornets in the playoffs, get a ton of ratings, having the Boston Celtics or whoever going up against LaMelo Ball. That's some crazy rating for the NBA right there. But everybody knows the Hornets don't stand a chance in that match. Maybe one day they will. LaMelo, you got PJ Washington, Devontae Graham, Terry Rozier, a ton of players on that roster that can play ball. But they're also extremely young, so that makes the Hornets more promising than they have been in recent memory since they've blown a few picks like the Frank Kaminsky pick and the Malik Monk pick that are looking like absolutely terrible picks. Porzingis comes out of the game here. Obviously, you have to keep him on a little bit of a load management, Kawhi type of thing. Coming back from injury, don't overwork him. That's pretty basic knowledge right there. The Mavs, 18-13. I believe that's Trey Burke in the game, which I'm very happy to see. I like Trey Burke. He's a shot creator, shot maker. LUKA goes to the rim. He has the inside positioning, misses the shot, but Boban is pretty much playing kindergarten. Oh, come on, man. Boban, again, it's like street ball when you play with Boban, but Boban couldn't make the easy layup, man. I mean, it probably wasn't easy. It was probably actually really tough from his vantage point, or his point, his point of view, because, like, it's a really tough shot when you got multiple people coming down at you, I wouldn't know how that is because I'm pretty short. But, 2013 Bucks, pretty defensive game so far, but you have your players that are making their shots. Honestly, the most surprising team in the NBA for the best is, probably the Orlando Magic. They got off to a great start to start the season. Losing Markelle Fultz to a torn ACL is really bad for them, but they have had a good season so far. If you look at Orlando's schedule, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak lately, losing to the lowly Houston Rockets, the Mavs, and the Bucks. But they beat the Cavaliers twice in a row. They beat the Thunder, Wizards. They got off to a really good start to the season. We're at 4-0. Ever since they've kind of slowed down, losing to teams like the Thunder and the Rockets and teams that they should have probably beaten. But they're currently first in their division, which is surprising considering coming in the season you thought the Heat and the Wizards and Atlanta would be like this would be a more competitive division. And I guess it is. Surprising team for the worst is honestly, the Washington Wizards, but also the Minnesota Timberwolves. I expect the Timberwolves to potentially be a contender for the 8th seed, which they obviously still could be, but it's going to be extremely difficult because the Western Conference is deep. The Timberwolves, they have so much talent. I just feel like I don't know what they're doing necessarily. I don't. The Mavericks are on a 4-game win streak, currently tied for the longest win streak in the entire NBA. Let's go, Mavs. Tied with the Boston Celtics and Los Angeles Lakers. Yes, that is amazing. I'm so happy that we are in that category. Let's look at the Mavs. We're on a 4-game win streak. We've beaten some good teams. Actually, we haven't played. We beat the Nuggets. The Nuggets are a good team. Very crazy game there. We beat the Rockets when they had James Harden. Mavericks statistic leaders, if you want to know. Luka Doncic is leading them in assists, points, and field goal percentage. So, extremely Luka out there. Who's the Toronto Raptors leader? What's going on with Pascal Siakam this season? The Raptors leader in points is Fred VanVleet. Dang. I would expect the Raptors to be way better. Fred VanVleet, Kyle Lowry, Pascal Siakam, they're not a bad team on paper. Just maybe they're not. And with a great coach, Nick Nurse, they're just not putting it together. Who's really the Wizards? Let's see what the Wizards got. The Wizards. Dang. Bradley Beal apparently is averaging 35 points a game. That's absolutely insane. So, Luka Doncic at the rim right here. I don't know what Boban was doing. So anyway, here we are right now at this point, in the game, 20-13. That's Josh Green, the rookie. Cool. Good to see Josh getting some hits. Boban backing this man down. Low in the post. Boban. Man, what are we doing with Boban in the post? Everybody knows Boban makes threes. Holiday misses the shot. Body in the paint there. Who just got bodied? James Johnson, did you just get bodied, man? Or maybe that was Josh Green. I wouldn't be surprised if Josh Green got bodied in the post. Why did the Washington Wizards stink so bad? I mean, you know, let me look at the Washington Wizards right here. Oh wait, Bradley Bealsy. I'm surprised Russell Westbrook isn't like averaging a triple double. That's a recipe to lose at this point. That's kind of what it is. Luka Doncic running. Luka splits the defense. Luka to the rim, and he gets the bucket. No foul, but the rim bucket. So that's good. So anyway, 20 to 15. What is the field goal percentage in this game? These two teams are not shooting the best from the field. Somebody just made a 3 though. On Milwaukee.
What are you doing?
Really, Bobby Portis made the 3. Come on, man. Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis is just getting buckets. 23-15. Two Antetokounmpo brothers on the same team. Beautiful to see. Oh my, bad pass by Luka, but it was a foul. Good. Okay. Statistics for the game so far. Porzingis, 5 points. Luka, 6. Giannis with 10. Middleton with 8. So pretty much the Bucks only are getting points from Giannis and Middleton. They're 2 stars. What do you know? Mavs down 8 right now, 23 to 15. Not the best. Luka with the ball. Luka passes it to the side. Burke, I believe, is the one shooting, and he drills the 3-pointer. Again, that's why I like Trey Burke. Knows how to knock down shots. You know, Mavericks need somebody like that. I mean, they traded in Seth Curry. They traded Seth Curry away for Josh Richardson because they have Trey Burke, and Trey Burke can shoot. And I feel like just all around, like, they didn't really need Seth Curry. I feel like he's like, oh, that was a good pass fake to Augustine, who bricks the 3. What a good pass fake, only to have DJ Augustine brick the wide open corner 3. Luka to the side. Luka fakes. Luka goes to Boban Marjanovic. Boban finally gets the basket. It took him a minute to finally put it in, but yay, Boban. It's so funny how Boban is, man. You can just throw it up to him. He'll be there to make a play, man. Pass to the side, behind the back, 3-pointer, absolute brick. Boban did not want to guard him for good measure. Luka, step back 3-pointer, and it is no good. Boban not able to get the rebound. Green trying to get in there, you know, instigate a bit. And Holiday to the rim. Holiday is going to pass it again in the end, and it is a finish by the Bucks in an and one opportunity. Giannis currently on the bench right now. Mavericks trying to make a little run. James Johnson, good pass by Holiday to, I believe, Thanasis Antetokounmpo, Giannis's brother. And Giannis has to be very happy right now. The other man on the team wearing the Antetokounmpo on his back is getting buckets. There's Giannis right now, very happy on the sideline. Bucks up 25-20, and yep, Thanasis averages 3 points in around 11 minutes per game, which is actually not too bad. So that's pretty cool. You know, Thanasis is very talented, or well, he can be. He just bricked that free throw though, but he got the rebound. The rebound goes straight to the Bucks. Very fortunate. What a terrible free throw. Connaughton to the rim to Thanasis. Thanasis gonna pull up from the corner, and he drills the wide open 3-pointer. 28-20. That was not good. Porzingis back in the game. Thanasis with 5 points, arising as one of the game's leading scorers. which is hilarious, actually laughable. The Antetokounmpo brothers are the lead for some of the leading scores in the game, both of them. LUKA to the rim. LUKA going up. LUKA tough finish at the rim with his left hand. What a finish by LUKA. Able to make a huge finish. But now, backdoor, bad. Holiday tried to get a little too fancy with that one. Bad pass. What is it like? I don't understand. Why did it do? He had a potentially open lane in the NBA. If you get touched in the lane, you are going to draw a foul. And this man is like, I'm gonna just throw it over my head. I don't understand it, but I guess I don't have to. Giannis happy to get back into the game potentially. I mean, he should be. Imagine gets to play with his brother. Small forward, power forward combination. The Antetokounmpo brothers are wet. LUKA makes a man slip. Makes a man slip. Draws the foul and Holiday. I think it was Mavs Pelicans like last year or something. And this man LUKA took Holiday to the rim late in the game. Absolutely crossed him. Yep, Holiday again. Holiday once again is guilty of slipping on the floor. LUKA missed the free throw. Hall of Fame slip on floor. That's what Holiday has. It's very simple. LUKA knows how to get Holiday on the floor. I don't know what it is. Drew Holiday is an elite defender in this league. Okay, LUKA has more points than I thought he is. 8. If he makes this free throw, he'll have 9. So he'll have pretty close to Giannis. 2 players, Giannis an MVP and LUKA a potential and hopefully future MVP in this league. The present and future of the league in this one game. No wonder it's featured on ESPN. I can actually watch a Mavericks game, which makes me happy. To the rim he goes. Isolation, Holiday, pull up on Porzingis is good. Tough to get it over that frame that Porzingis has and his wingspan. 0.7 seconds left. Who are they going to give it to? They're going to LUKA down the court to the Bucks. And now it's the end of the first quarter. I'm going to take a break to go eat. Sorry guys, I haven't been here for a little bit. Ate some dinner and yeah, but I'll be back. I'm gonna be back in a second, just updating you guys on what happened. Yeah, I've just been eating dinner. Sorry, they didn't make it clear. I'll be back in a little bit. Hello. Oh my gosh. I've been gone for a minute. I had dinner. I had dessert. So, anyway, yeah. I know. Boring, that's on me. But apparently while I was gone, the Mavericks are starting to make a comeback, which is very, very good. LUKA 9, 1, 6. So triple double alert. I mean, he might have to pick up on those assist numbers, but I think he can do it. We're only down by 3, 47-44. Go into some stats. I'm sorry I've been gone for quite some time. Last 5 games, LUKA's been averaging a triple-double, 30 points a game, over 12 and a half rebounds, and over 10 assists. Absolutely, and you missed the free throw. Man, bro, for such amazing players, LUKA and GIANNIS are incredibly inconsistent from the field in terms of, pretty much anywhere outside the bucket. Inside to Middleton, who goes down to the rim, and he gets the layup to restore a 5-point lead for the Bucks. Mavericks went on a little run. Tim Hardaway's really been scoring some points for the Mavs lately. Porzingis is back, which is amazing. This makes this offense just look so much more scary. Wesley Iwundu started today, and he goes and hits the corner 3 to make it a 2-point game. Wesley Iwundu. Who would have thought that this guy was going to be starting this season? But hey, he is, and he just drilled a 3-pointer lane. Holiday misses the wide open lefty layup. Oh my goodness. Porzingis with the good spin move. Iwundu might pull up again. There's so much open space. Iwundu, guys, that was hilarious. Drew Holiday destroyed the defense and then missed the wide open layup. Pass to the corner. No look from LUKA. Burke misses the shot. Porzingis with the rebound trying to tip it into the basket out to the sideline. And the Mavs get the rebound trapped over there. A lot of action going on. Tim Hardaway contested 3-pointer to give the Mavs the lead. It's no good. Well, that was a very interesting possession to say the least. A lot of bad shots, but also a lot of, the Bucks trapped in the corner. Almost halftime here. Middleton dribbling in. Middleton under pressure. Iwundu, another missed lefty layup. Pretty darn open. Holiday wide open from 3. Holiday drills the 3. And that's pretty good. So Holiday sort of redeems himself. And obviously, going to those lefty layups, you obviously have kind of an awkward, shift of momentum. Let's be honest. That's why the lefty layups were missed. Back rim. Awkward shift of momentum, kind of just in that spot. LUKA trying to hit a step back right there. Iwundu actually being left pretty open as Porzingis misses the short jumper. And with 20 seconds left, the Bucks will most likely hold it for the last shot of the half. To try and, make it either a 7 or 8-point game. Holiday going to hold it down. GIANNIS not in the game. I'm going to go into some stats at halftime. Holiday drives. No foul. Middleton for 3, and he drills it. The bench for the Mavericks was going crazy because they thought, Porzingis could block that court. They thought that it was a charge on Holiday. But in fact, it was actually no call at all, which was pretty surprising, I guess, and ended up having Middleton wide open for a 3-pointer to give him an 8-point lead at halftime, which is clearly not the most ideal situation. That's not good. So Dallas is down by 8 right now. We're going to look at some of the statistics today from the game so far. So Porzingis is 6 points in his second game back. 9 points for Tim Hardaway, which is good. Another thing, Tim Hardaway has only hit 1 3 tonight. Interesting enough. Willie Cauley-Stein has 4 points, 3 for Iwundu, which was the 3 he just hit a few moments ago, and LUKA with 10. Off the bench, 8 from Trey Burke, 2 from actually Tyrell Terry, so that's pretty interesting right there. Okay. As for Milwaukee, GIANNIS and Middleton, 16 and 15 respectively. Holiday with 9, Lopez with 7, and DiVincenzo, the starter for the Bucks, none. So that's pretty weird for him. So yeah, hello San Diego Gamer. So yeah, very interesting stuff there for the statistics of the half. Rebounds, Porzingis has 7, GIANNIS has 5, so Porzingis still trying to make things happen. Now we're going to go to Boston versus Orlando. Boston versus Orlando. Who the heck is going off for the Celtics? Probably Jason. No, we know Jason Tatum. I forgot. 10 from Jeff Teague. Old man Teague, and then Marcus Smart doing his thing. 14 from Jaylen Brown, and the front court of the Boston Celtics doing absolutely nothing, per se. Off the bench, Peyton Pritchard, a guy that's been getting a lot of hype. Yeah, let's go Mavs. A lot of hype recently. He hit a game winner. Yeah, a lot of hype on Peyton Pritchard recently. And yeah, he has 10 points, so he's one of the scoring leaders for Celtics. For Orlando, 9 from Aaron Gordon, 11 from Nikola Vucevic, and 9 from Cole Anthony, rookie Cole Anthony. So that's good. Ken Burch off the bench with 8 points, and Mo Bamba and Evan Fournier for some reason have not entered the game. What are they doing benching Mo Bamba? Chicago versus OKC. Chicago is blowing out the Thunder right now, which is very surprising. Or was a 14-point game, so it's not a blowout per se. But these are the statistics. Chicago 9 from these stats. It's pretty balanced scoring in Chicago. 9 from Kobe White, 8 from Zach LaVine, 7 from Laurie. Pretty basic. As for the Thunder, I mean, what is this starting lineup? Darius Baisley, Isaiah Roby, Luguentz Dort, G Hill, and Shea. Shea's the only relevant player out of all the players I just mentioned. Off the bench, and you have some players I recognize like Hamidou Diallo, Mike Muscala, Alexis Hedge, Pokusevski. You have some interesting players on the bench, but I have no idea. I don't really like most of the players in the starting lineup are not relevant at all and should not be starting on an NBA roster. In fact, they should be bench warmers, but the Thunder are sort of a special case. The Knicks and the Cavs, two teams that have fallen off severely since the start of the NBA season, are really close in their game, which is cool for them. That's good to see. LUKA, of course, LUKA doing his thing. Knicks and the Cavs. So two very close teams there. 55 to 50, 57, 55 Cavs right now. Let's look at the statistics for the game. I gotta. Julius Randle. You know Julius Randle's dominating, right? Julius Randle. How much Julius Randle's dominating? Julius Randle is not dominating. Okay, well, Julius Randle with 9 points, 9 for Elfrid Payton, 7 from RJ, but 12 from Emmanuel Quickly. Okay, so that's who's balling out tonight. And on the other side, dang. Andre Drummond has 20 points and 13 from Seti, Okoro 6. Okay, so that Andre Drummond's balling out tonight. And again, Colin Sexton and Darius Garland both have not entered the game. What's wrong with Colin Sexton? He's averaging 25 points a game. What's wrong with Darius Garland? He's averaging 17 points a game. I don't. Huh? I'm confused. Maybe they have Seti Osman and then mixed up on the stat sheet. Okay, so those are pretty much the stats from the NBA. I think there was another game on. Actually, no, that's all of them. So there haven't been that many NBA games on. NFL predictions, guys. You guys want me to do some before the big playoff games? Obviously we have some big games on Sunday in the NFL. I actually haven't really dug too deep into all the matchups on Sunday, but I know we have Rams, Packers, Ravens, Bills, Buccaneers, Saints, and Browns, Chiefs. A lot of people are calling for a potential upset in Arrowhead with Cleveland after they destroyed the Steelers. Let's be honest here. Obviously, the Cleveland Browns are a tremendous football team, elite at running the ball, solid defense, but I just see the Chiefs overpowering them. I mean, the Steelers had some critical mental errors, like snapping it into your own end zone on the first play of the game. That really cost them. I feel like if the Steelers didn't make so many mental errors with their interceptions and stuff, they probably could have at least been a little more. It could have been at least a little bit more competitive, but they were not competitive at all. They were bad, and the Browns really just ran it up their throats, and I mean, it was tough to watch. Ravens, Bills. The Ravens, they did their thing against the Titans. Of course, the Ravens do their thing with Lamar. The Bills, they made it close against the Indianapolis Colts, so that could be a very close game. Not gonna lie, that could be a very interesting game. Rams Packers, the Rams are probably gonna lose. The Packers are a very elite football team. Great defense, offensively they're solid, especially at full strength. Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones, Devontae Adams, solid team right there. But Bakhtiari's out, so that could be a weakness spot on their line for Aaron Donald potentially to take advantage of. And it'll just be a really interesting game. The Rams were able to beat the Seahawks. And I don't even know who's gonna play QB this week for the Rams. Will it be John Wolford? Will it be Jared Goff? I know John Wolford got injured and they had to bring in Jared Goff without a thumb. Seattle got beat somehow. So I don't know what they were doing. And then Saints Buccaneers, that's gonna be a very good game. Hopefully, we got it should be a very intense game. The Saints are have been a really good football team. Their defense has been playing amazing. They shut down the Bears completely. And they were able to shut down the Buccaneers offense in their 2 season matchups. The Buccaneers did not do much against the Saints defense. The Saints, this is a big year for the Saints if they're going to win the Super Bowl. They have a ton of pending free agents, and of course Drew Brees' inevitable retirement at the end of the year. So the Saints are going to have to win it this year. They're really striving for it this year, and I think that this is a big step to make it to the Super Bowl, to beat Tom Brady, because one of the biggest roadblocks to going to the Super Bowl is getting through Tom Brady. And obviously, the Buccaneers actually sort of cut it close against against Washington. So you never know what could happen. But New Orleans, Tampa Bay, that should be a good game. Yeah, I got Saints, I got the Ravens, I got the Packers, and I got the Chiefs. I don't really have any upsets. Unless you consider the Ravens being the Bills an upset. The Bills did not look too amazing last week, but the Colts are a very good football team, so it makes sense that it was a close game, And apparently Von Miller's in some trouble, so that's interesting there. It should be a very intense divisional round. And any of you NHL fans out there, I'm in a fantasy league right now, and I got some decent players on my team. I'm not doing too good this week. I got some decent players like Elias Pettersson, Brent Burns, Chris Letang, guys like that. So I have some solid players. Just not, the team's not doing too hot, this season. So that's not good. But, well, it's only 1 week. We'll see how we do the rest of the way. My opponent had a big game. So, he had a big game from Ryan Nugent Hopkins. That's pretty good for him. So, Karl-Anthony Towns has some big other sports news I haven't really mentioned. Karl-Anthony Towns tested positive. Unfortunate for him. Karl-Anthony Towns has had a really tough thing with this virus. I believe his family members also had it. So that's not good. And his family members also had it. And then DJ LeMahieu signed a big contract. I'm gonna make a video. I gotta make a skit video for Everyday Sports Mania's skit tournament. I'm debating. I think I got my skit. I got a film tomorrow. Apparently it's due tomorrow, so maybe after the stream I'll start getting into some filming for that skit. Hopefully it comes out the way I hope it comes out, because I have some high hopes for this one. I'm hoping to do kind of a Dallas Cowboys fan skit. So, it'll be fun. Hopefully an entertaining thing to watch. Honestly, that's the thing with these skits. You gotta make them entertaining, I guess. So if I win, I get into the final round. So watch my video so I can get final round. Hopefully, though, What does ESPN have? Okay, let's look at ESPN. ESPN, and of course Robert Saleh. I think he's the New York Jets' new head coach, which is super cool. Congrats to him. That's amazing. Urban Meyer looks like he's on the Jacksonville Jaguars with Trevor Lawrence pretty soon, so that's interesting. Let's look at the NFL playoffs. I'm actually interested. So ESPN projections. They're probably gonna. What's their matchup projection? Can I see what the projections are? I need to know. Apparently, Josh Gordon suspended again. I mean, honestly, like at this point, I think that's pretty much a gimme that he's gonna get suspended. Can I look at the ESPN percentages? Man, that's frustrating. Okay, well, that's not good. Oh, I can look at the 2020 draft picks. Okay, let's go through the 2020 draft picks for the remaining NFL teams and see in the playoffs and see if they have any like big players on their team. So the second round pick for the Rams is one of their better running backs in Cam Akers, and that's it. Let's see who else. The Green Bay Packers. I think they maybe have like a couple contributing pieces from their draft class. Jordan Love. Oh, of course, Jordan Love. AJ Dillon's had a couple games where he's played. But of course, you drafted Jordan Love instead of drafting a receiver. Stupid Packers. Oh, at Baltimore, I know they have at least one pick that's participating this year. I know they do. It has to be. Who is it? Who is it? Okay, of course they have multiple. They have Patrick Queen. They have J.K. Dobbins. They even have Devin Duvernay. My guy Devin Duvernay from Texas. I love Devin Duvernay. He was a beast. A lot of the time, he's a very fast wide receiver. I think he had a kick return to year earlier in the season too, so that's good for Devin. Lamar ran for over 1,000 yards. Cleveland. I mean, okay, Cleveland has to have had some breakout studs. I know they drafted Del Pitt, and Del Pitt got injured, so I don't think he. But when he was playing, Jedrick Willis was their tackle pick. You know, he's solid. He's been a big piece. You know, Donovan Peoples-Jones, he's played. Grant Delpit, he played until he got hurt. I was hoping the Cowboys might draft Delpit. We got CeeDee Lamb, so I'm happy. Kansas City, everybody knows Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire has contributed this season. He ran for 800 yards. So yeah, the Chiefs, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and I don't think really anybody else, maybe Willie Gay, their linebacker, participated, but Clyde Edwards-Helaire, no doubt, was the main guy for that. And then Tampa Bay, I believe they had one rookie. Was Scotty Miller a rookie this year? I'm not sure. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of rambling on about football here, but yeah, we do have. It's still halftime in the NBA game, so that's unfortunate. Kind of have to figure out about other things to talk about, and I guess Tampa Bay. I mean, this is a sports channel after all, so we got the playoffs. It's a hot topic right now, so we gotta start with that. Obviously, the NBA game's about to come back. Why can't I? ESPN links. ESPN is a very good website. A very good. Yeah, I get sports information from ESPN, so that's cool. That's cool. Link isn't working. I gotta see, who did Tampa Bay draft? I really like how they're doing that. Like most of the guys in these drafts, like you don't see like the late round pick. Like the first round picks usually contribute a lot to the team. But the late round picks, not so much, which obviously makes sense. Like you're not expecting the. But I think they have a couple youngsters still contributing to their team, Tampa Bay. So let's see. I'm clicking. Okay, there we go. Finally worked. So Tampa Bay, Ronald Jones was like a few yards off of 1,000 yards, and Mike Evans was a few yards over 1,000 yards. So Tampa Bay, Tristan Wirfs, a big piece of their offensive line, and their second round pick, Antoine Winfield. He's been a really good safety this season, so he's a beast. That was two very good picks by Tampa Bay. Two players that are definitely helping. And New Orleans, who are New Orleans players that have helped him out this year from the draft? Kamara actually didn't get 1,000 yards rushing or receiving, but he was pretty darn close in receiving and rushing, which is cool. The Saints, Cesar Ruiz, he's been one of their better offensive linemen this year, so that's good. So that was a pretty good pick by the Saints. He's been a good offensive lineman. I actually kind of want to look at every team and see like if there were any surprise players in the late rounds. Not gonna go through every team. Like my Cowboys, we had some players contribute this year, big time. I forgot. Oh, we had CeeDee Lamb, of course. He contributed big time. Trevon Diggs, he contributed big time. So here we go. Mavericks down by 8 to start the second half, which is not ideal, but it's okay with the way we can do it. We have a great offense. Porzingis starting the second half off with a jump shot that's a brick, but there's a foul on the floor. So the shot doesn't count. So that's good. That is a very good thing. Um, Yeah, Clyde Edwards-Helaire was a darn good fantasy run. Well, he could be. He could be a darn good fantasy running back. So that's interesting. Luka against Drew Holiday. Arguably, I mean, I don't think Drew Holiday is the best defender, but I think he's the best perimeter defender on the Bucks. Porzingis misses yet another jumper. Obviously, you know what? I'm kind of used to seeing Porzingis miss jumpers at this point. Giannis going up and fouling him. The thing is with Giannis, I would foul him a lot because Giannis is he's not a good free throw shooter. I don't care what his percentages say tonight. He's missed quite a few free throws. Inconsistent. He misses like at least one per trip, which is insane. I kind of like what I'm doing with like the draft picks thing. I like that. Maybe I can make a video about that. Like right now, he's missing another free throw. Giannis just missed another free throw. Let's go. Miss those free throws, Giannis. Like yeah, just foul him. Just I mean, don't foul him 6 times on your stuff. Just do it like because Giannis is an athletic freak. There's really nothing you can do sometimes with this man. He is literally a cheat code, and he just missed another free throw. But of course, Chris Middleton got the rebound, and he's gonna shoot it over Porzingis, and he's gonna brick it, and now Porzingis is gonna get the rebound. That was a weird possession, but it is what it is. So Luka to the basket. Luka going in. Luka doesn't want to pass it, but he does. Oh, he does lob it up to Cauley-Stein. We do want to see a triple-double alert tonight from Luka. I'm not sure how close Giannis is, but he wasn't looking too hot with those assists, I don't think. Lopez tried to set up there. He's looking like he has a very slow release. DiVincenzo on Porzingis trying to isolate. DiVincenzo, a brick. Awundu getting the rebound. And I am moderator. I don't know how to do that, but I'll try to do that soon. I'll look it up. I will look it up. I will look it up, man. I will look it up. Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis. Oh, my gosh. Willie Cauley-Stein got the rebound and scored. That is amazing. Willie Cauley-Stein is going off. I mean, okay. Sure. Cool. Okay, I did it. So I guess you're a moderator now, which is cool. Hello. Okay, cool. You're a moderator. Congratulations. Hi. Yeah, you're a moderator. Cool. You got like that tool next to your name. You're welcome. Yeah, sure. Sub to JH Sports if you're watching. Sub to him. He's cool. He makes good content. So, yeah. Well, another commercial break. Hi. Why'd you hide him? Hmm? Cool. Okay, sure. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I mean, apparently you just posted a video, so that's cool. I like I'll pin channel or something. Anyway. Thing. mean, I guess like cool, okay, whatever. I think I'll like just like pin comment or something like your like channel. Go Cowboys, yup. Go Cowboys, already know. Go Cowboys, the big boys are beasts. Well, once again. Uh, I live around Dallas, yeah. I do. I do live around Dallas. That is, yep. I'm a big Dallas sports fan and Texas Rangers, whatever. You know, as a sports fan, you have to accept your fate sometimes that your team's going to be bad. So I don't know what teams you cheer for, but if you cheer for teams that like I do, like I cheer for the Rangers, and they haven't been a good baseball team since 2016. Just don't be a bandwagon. Bandwagon fans are annoying, so don't be a bandwagon fan. Anyway, right now we got the Milwaukee Bucks right now. Middleton going to the basket, trying to make a play on the ball. Of course, outside. Owonu is on Lopez. I love it. Oh my, no, Porzingis, play good D. This man dude, what is this guy even doing? I'm so confused. That was terrible. Okay, well, LUKA, step back. Porzingis looking for the ball, and LUKA breaks the three. Come on, man. Dude, you're gonna do LUKA dirty like that. You gotta do Porzingis dirty. You gotta make the shot, man. I don't even know what just happened. Let's go, Trini. Let's go, Trini. Thank you, Trini, for watching. Hello, glad you're here. Hello. No way. Here, Ethan. Don't time people out, man. Hey, why'd you time Ethan out? Why'd you time him out? JH Sports, do not time my friends out. Ethan is my friend. Trini's my friend. Don't time them out. They're good humans. Why did I time out? No! What happened? Don't time out my friends. No. Hi. Don't time out my friends, man. Those are my friends. Let's go, LUKA. Corner three. I haven't even been paying attention to the game. Owonu just bricked another shot. Please don't, or Trini or Sonia, don't time anybody out. Unless they're saying one of my favorite teams stinks. Then you can time them out. Then they can't be watching the video, and that's bad for my channel. Okay. I guess it's just funny or something. Well, we just made a 3-pointer, so I'll take that. Did you go to N? No, I did not, but Ethan did. My friend Ed, JH. Okay, fine. Yes, absolutely. Please, thank you. Thank you so much. JH, no, my friend Ed did, though. Yes, he did. Thank you. Thank you for being a channel moderator. Okay, yeah, my friend Ed did. He went and he made an epic video on his channel about us. You should go watch it. The video has like 3,000 views with Mookie Betts' home run live from the stadium. Go watch it. It's an epic video. It has a lot of views. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Just don't like unless they're saying some bad stuff about my favorite teams, you know, that then they get to serve a timeout. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you for watching. I'm not even watching the game right now. Okay, so anyway, guys, you know, right now the Mavericks are down by 7, and I am. Uh, okay, hello. Um, what? Okay, so anyway, um, again, I've been like, I don't know, man. People getting timed out, bro. Those my friends. You know, it's fine though. You know. Thank you, JH, for being a moderator. You know, yeah. So test. Hey, what's up? Glad you guys are back. Hey guys, glad you guys are back. I can see your comments. Good that we're back. Um, you know, that's cool. That's cool. Amazing. Ed, officially a moderator. Let's go. I did not know I could do this. So I'm dumb, first of all, for not doing this, but for doing it sooner. But hey, I got moderators now on my channel. Special members. Thank you guys for being great. Hello Trini, what's up? What is up, Trini? Okay, so apparently there are some protocols on the screen for the NBA virus, of course. You know, the NBA virus protocol is pretty strict. Yep. Everybody, whenever you guys want to, I mean, if you're gonna watch this video right now about the World Series, you know, join back on the stream after, but click on it. It's a super. He made 2 videos. He had a Mookie Betts home run video, which was amazing, and he also put together a compilation of some of the best moments that he was there. So super cool stuff. Go check it out. And subscribe to his channel. You never know, there could be future uploads. You know, get him more subscribers. LUKA spinning around people, throws it to side. I swear if he makes I'm dead. James Johnson just made it. Okay, so let's go right now. You know, we're at the basketball. Let's go, go. Okay, so Luka's doing his thing. Good thing Trini, and Ethan are happy talking right now. James Johnson, oh, let's go! James Johnson, MVP. James Johnson is the MVP of the NBA. Are you kidding me, DJ Augustine? I don't think anybody. Does anybody know who DJ Augustine is? He was on the Magic. The Orlando Magic are that one team that always wins game 1. Oh my, James Johnson! Oh, I thought he was gonna make it again. Yep, that hurts. Ethan is the first game. Ethan is the first game that the Mavericks, the Stars play. Is it gonna be on TV? You know, I've been kind of lacking some content. I was gonna stream the national championship, but I had a basketball game, on the day that the national championship occurred, so I could not get on the stream in time. I was pretty tired after the game as well, so that's one factor. You know, came home, do everything that I had to do. Who deleted my JH, but he's not gonna do it anymore. He won't anymore, luckily though, which is good. Hello, Trini. Nah, Trini didn't. Trini is innocent. Let me check. Luka Doncic for 3. Oh my gosh. False hook. Augustine. Emmett Kaka. Yeah, boy. It's fine. Yeah, boy. Down low, underneath. It's okay, JH. You know, it's fine. Yeah. Trini right here. A lot of chat. Let's go. Good block. Let's go. This person wants a foul. Timmy going to the rim. Timmy. Hey. Yay. Nah, dude, it's just I don't know, man. I don't want anybody to get muted, man. Outside, Middleton wants to shoot it and he bricks it. Beautiful. I like to see bricks from the other team. Not mine. Drew Holiday open. What is this effort on defense? Guys, what the frick is this effort on defense? If you guys are watching the game, okay, let's go. ESPN. Well, no, Fox. I can't watch it if it's on Fox Sports. I'll try. I'll try to watch it. I'll try to find a way. Yay! Thank you, Trini, so much for liking. And by the way, if you guys haven't liked already, like the stream. I've been on for almost over an hour and a half, so like the stream. Yeah. It's not too hard. You just there's a little thumbs up button below the stream. Thank you everybody that's checked it out so far. You know, we're still in the 3rd quarter. That's cool. Thank you, Trini, so much. Well, I'm upset because our team is not doing the best. Sadly, neither can I. Yep, exactly. I would absolutely love to live stream the first Stars game. I was fortunate enough that the first Mavericks game was on ESPN. I was going to Christmas stream, but I didn't feel like it because I was being lazy on Christmas. Excuse me for that. But the Stars game, and cable channel won't agree. Cable channel, I know I don't have that much influence, but but cable channel, can you please agree to a contract so I can watch games? No, I'm just kidding. No, that's not going to happen. I don't know, man. A lot of people are sad about it, including me. The only games I can watch, which by the way, guys, that's why I try to put out weekly streams. But the thing is, there's only so much like stretching I can do in terms of streaming. I mean, I'm pretty. My favorite sports teams are the only things I'm gonna do, and I'll do the Super Bowl, of course. The Super Bowl is special, but like I can't do Mavericks or Stars games because of the cable channel agreement, unless the games are on NHL, like TV, or or NBC or Fox or whatever the games are on. Whatever the games are special, or on ESPN, something like. There's a hockey channel that's pretty good too. So like I don't know. There's a ton of things, but I don't know. Oh, we got some that's uh uh free throws good. Senators are upsetting Leafs. Ooh, let's go. Ethan, you're destroying me in fantasy. How do you feel? How do you feel? My team is doing garbage. Bro, I'm telling I don't think any of my players have scored a single goal this season. Senators bodying. Let's go, Senators. We're Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner and Freddie Anderson and all the good players on that team. Bears fan. Bro, that's Mr. Breezy or Breezy Sports Now. Timmy! Timmy! You guys don't know San Diego Gamers. I feel good. Yeah, you should feel good, Ethan. You're destroying me. I mean, I'm not gonna, post anything about fantasy football or fantasy hockey. I mean, I did earlier, like in the year, I did a fantasy advice kind of video, which, by the way, that was kind of a stupid video. I had some stupid takes because some of the players that I said to start did bad. So, like, don't take my fantasy advice, guys. By the way, did you guys know 2 goals? Okay. Yeah, so by the way, yeah, so basically, not guys, stop being mean. The score is 80-74 right now. So guys, if you guys want to know Ed and I, our fantasy game, I'm losing by like over 20 points, which isn't that much in NHL fantasy. But Ed had 31 points from this guy named Nugent Hopkins. So that's tough. Nugent Hopkins, so that's pretty good. And I got some negative points, which is tough. Brooke Lopez pulling up, Brick. I love seeing Brooke Lopez. Brick James Johnson, the truck man. Oh, Willie Cauley-Stein. Let's go. Ed, why did Brady Kachuk get no point? Wait, I didn't refresh it. Oh, crap. Ed, you're about to have a lot of points now. Yup. Oh my gosh, dude, 20. Okay, yeah, you're destroying me. I refreshed it and it's even worse. Kachuk had 22. Reemjudge had 2 assists. Yeah, things got bad. Gerard is playing right now though, and he has 2 shots on goal, so that's good. And then Letang got me negative points because this man's plus minus was crappy, and it still is. So that's not good. So I'm projected to lose. Did you win? It's not over yet, by the way, Santi. It's not over. But Ethan's whooping me. I'll look at the league right now. Okay, you are currently defeating the Texas Trashers, which is you have 18 from Blake Coleman today from Tampa Bay. He's pretty good. And Thomas Chabot. Ethan, like Ethan said, the guy Thomas Chabot, the Senators were upsetting the Toronto Maple Leafs, and that's one of the reasons why, because of Thomas Chabot. Amazing plus minus. Mavericks are down by 2, by the way. LUKA 17. Giannis on James Johnson. I think we all know that James Johnson is a way better player than Giannis. And Holiday. And Drew Holiday to the rim. Holiday gets blocked by James Johnson. What did I tell you, man? What did I tell you? James Johnson's a way better player. Giannis with the spin move and the layup. Okay, well, okay, so that's cool. I'm glad that the people are actually watching on the stream. You know, we were kind of quiet there for a while, and now my chat is all Trini, Santi, and a little Ethan in there. So cool. And then we had JH earlier. So that's cool. Yeah, thank you guys for commenting. Porzingis just hit a 3, so that's good. I'll run through some statistics in the fourth quarter. Who did? Who signed with the Mavs? James Johnson? Yeah, James Johnson's a beast. James Johnson is goated. I love James Johnson. That's like the Bucks. Who did? Who signed with the Bucks? Dumb. Yep. Yeah. I mean, hey, I mean, it's understandable from a business standpoint. It actually is understandable. Trini, the Astros are baseball's. Trini, the Astros are baseball's like disgrace. That's what they are. Trini, the Astros are hurt baseball because of what they did. I can never forgive the Astros for what they did. Maybe one day I will, but I don't like the Houston Astros. I've never liked the Houston Astros because I'm a Texas Rangers fan. Oh my gosh, guys, you're not going to believe NBA 2K21 just posted a locker code 2K21 Mavs versus Bucks. Oh my gosh, 2K is selling out in a big national TV game. LUKA, isolation on Holiday. LUKA. Oh, he almost hit the buzzer beater. Everyone hates the Astros. I mean, who doesn't hate the Astros? Guys, no wonder everybody wants to leave your team. Bro, dude, it's not that we're bullying you, man. It's factual evidence that the Astros are one of baseball's most hated teams because of what they did. It's not your fault. It's the Astros. And that's why everybody wants to leave, because you guys have created a toxic culture. I mean, poor Dusty Baker, man. On his freaking last limb, and he's coaching that team, or he used to at least. I don't even know anymore. I think George Springer's gonna leave, right? Where's George Springer? Has anybody heard any news about George Springer recently? I am so confused. I mean, like, there's rumors of him going to the New York Mets. I mean, there is no chance that you guys are keeping George Springer at all. I mean, Ethan, you guys are a Blue Jays, and you guys have an incredible young core. And Ethan, I made the stupidest video a couple months ago where I said that George Springer was going to the Toronto Blue Jays because talks were heating up between the Toronto Blue Jays and George Springer, which is your favorite team. Springer, he's rumored to go to the Mets, but he could go to the Nationals, I guess. But the Nationals, I think they made a trade for an elite first baseman a couple months ago, too. So maybe. You never know. But Ethan, your favorite team is the Blue Jays. You guys have an incredibly good young core. Do you want a known cheater as George Springer on your roster? I'm interviewing you here. What do you think? What do you got? I mean, George Springer is an extremely talented player, so like, what are you thinking? Yes, absolutely. Yep. Hey, dude, the Rangers don't spend money, so hey, at least be in a position to spend money. I don't even know what direction the Rangers are trying to head in. Like, I'm gonna search up the Texas Rangers right now on Google and see what we got. Like, what is our best news? Oh, the Yankee. Oh, by the way, guys, the Yankees signed Corey Kluber, which the Rangers traded a ton of assets for Corey Kluber last season for him to only play a couple games with the team. So we literally traded. What was the Corey Kluber trade? I was so happy, and I made a Corey Kluber trade, finalizing a 1-year deal Corey Kluber has been an elite pitcher in baseball. And Corey Kluber traded to the Rangers in July, and literally less than a year later, he's gone. And let's look at some of the assets the Rangers gave up in this trade. Kluber, of course, Cy Young, two-time Cy Young Award winner. Kluber. Kluber. Let's see what we did. Let's see what we did for Kluber. What is the Kluber trade? Yeah, like this trade is looking like a stupid trade because he played like one game for us. Like he started one game. I mean, what did we get? Like the Lionel DeShields Jr. and more. Apparently, I don't remember. I don't remember much about who we traded in this trade. At the time of this trade, guys, I was extremely excited about Corey Kluber. I thought we were going to be a decent team this year. But, of course, we went back to being our usual selves of being terrible this season. Corey Kluber played like one game for us, and then he signed with the Yankees because every single pitcher in Major League Baseball signed with the New York Yankees. I mean, does anybody even want to know the New York Yankees roster? I mean, like this. How did the Yankees even have cap? I mean, I know they pay the luxury tax, obviously, but the New York Yankees right now, as a team, the New York Yankees. I'm looking at their team. I love the Rangers. They're my favorite baseball team, but they never make any. They really don't make much effort to make signings in free agency. So, guys, let's look at the New York Yankees heading into next season. This is going to be the New York Yankees. Of course, they always pay the luxury tax because they feel like it's worth it because they're going to be a winning team. The Bucks are up by 3, by the way. Okay, let's look at the New York Yankees roster. Let's see what we have. Albert Abreu, okay, I don't know who that is. Zach Britton, another elite pitcher. He's been an elite pitcher in baseball. Pretty much, if you're an elite player in Major League Baseball, unless you were like Mike Trout level and they cannot sign you. If you are an unrestricted elite player in baseball, you will sign with the Yankees. Should I type that in the chat? Let's type it in all caps. Let's type it in all caps. If you are an elite MLB unrestricted, an elite MLB player that is an unrestricted free agent, you will sign with the Yankees. Sorry guys, it's about to come in the chat. By the way, hopefully there was no crap. I knew I had a spelling error in there somewhere. But ignore it. I said agent, okay? The Mavericks right now we're tied, and then the DJ Augustine got an one. Great. Okay, so Aroldis Chapman, Garrett Cole, one of the best players in baseball. Again, Garrett Cole. Adam Ottavino. Let's see, Gary Sanchez is a catcher. Andujar, Gleyber Torres. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. I don't know how they do it. I mean, Clint Frazier, Aaron Hicks, Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton. Are you kidding me? What are you supposed to do against this team? And now they just added Corey Kluber to that rotation. A healthy Corey Kluber is a very good pitcher. This has sort of turned into a random sports talking thing more than a Mavericks live stream. Porzingis, what are you doing? No, Josh Green was about to get a bucket and Porzingis tipped it out. No, they call it goaltending or something. I don't know, or interference at the rim. Oh man. Sorry guys for the extremely long. I gotta pin this by the way because this is some yeah, we're pinning that. That's a pin right there, you guys. That's a pin. We're pinning that. Yep. It has to happen. It has to happen. It must be pinned. Because that is Major League Baseball right there. If you are a good Major League Baseball player that hasn't been locked into an extension with your current franchise, you will sign with the New York Yankees. Like, it is a guarantee. I am not even exaggerating. The Yankees literally get every single good player in Major League Baseball. I don't know why. It just happens. So, anyway, right now, Giannis, shot clock winding down. James Johnson, oh, what? That is the weirdest shot in NBA. Did they give him a foul call or James Johnson? What is? Dude, James Johnson, I don't know what's up with James Johnson. So this Giannis down low with the shot clock going out. Augustine, they're gonna try and draw a foul. It's pretty obvious, and there's not gonna be a foul given, which is good. Gotta go. Okay, thank you, Ed, for being here. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Anyway, yeah. Okay. So anyway, I'm looking at this right now, guys. You guys want to know the official statistics for the game so far. Anyway. I'm not the happiest right now. With the way the Mavs have been playing defensively. By the way, they're down by 3. Apparently, they gave up another 3-pointer. NBA right now. Let's look at the NBA scores. Let's just see what's up. The Celtics. I mean, that's a very close game in Cleveland. So the Bucks just scored a 3-pointer, or I don't even know. They call it 2. It's a very close game. By the way, just a quick thank you to everybody that's watched this stream at one point or another, whether you were here for the last hour or whether you were here for the last 2 minutes. Thank you so much. Thank you for commenting, Dage, Ed, Ethan, Santi, Trini. Thank you to all you guys. Anyway, these are the stats. Tim Hardaway actually has 22 points, which is more than Luka Doncic. Luka has 17, 12 assists, and 4 rebounds. So again, he had to pick up the rebound. I don't know if Harden's playing tomorrow, but he'll be playing pretty soon. 11 points from Trey Burke. Love to see it. 13 from Porzingis. Good. He's still getting back into rhythm. As for the Milwaukee Bucks, 16 from Drew Holiday, 17 from Chris Middleton, 22 from Giannis. Giannis has 8 rebounds and 1 assist, so better believe Giannis has no chance of getting that triple-double. Pretty much. Well, actually, yeah, he doesn't have a shot. There's no way he's going to get 9 assists recently. I do not know if James Harden's playing tomorrow. I know the Brooklyn Nets are playing soon. A lot of NBA games have been postponed, which is sad to see. Very sad to see. The Knicks and the Cavaliers are playing in a very intense basketball game right now. Very close. Cleveland does have the lead. Again, this is a matchup with the two teams that have fell off. Julius Randle, 26 points, though. What the heck? And Emmanuel Quickly, 17. But 31 points from Andre Drummond and 25 from Cedi Osman. And Collin Sexton and Darius Garland have not played a single minute. I don't think. But interesting enough. Dean Wade, apparently. Dean Wade, the 2K GOAT. Isaac Okoro, 11. Guys, out of all the rookies in the NBA class so far, I want to know you guys' opinion. Who has been the most impressive rookie so far? And I think everybody knows the answer to that question. But you guys, is it LaMelo Ball? Is it James Wiseman? Or is it who's another rookie that's been? Or is it Peyton Pritchard? Because Peyton Pritchard has been doing really good lately. He's been in the news a lot. I think he had a game winner and all. Peyton Pritchard has been a hot name in the NBA rumors lately. Peyton. Yeah, Peyton Pritchard has been absolutely he's been doing amazing. And the thing is with Peyton Pritchard, you're probably he's been James Wiseman. James Wiseman's been good. LaMelo, obviously, I feel like LaMelo, no matter what if LaMelo has one good game, I feel like LaMelo's gonna obviously be the headline and overhyped. But statistically, I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna statistically look at this. James Wiseman statistically this season compared to LaMelo Ball and Peyton Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard has been really good lately. He's been in the name a lot. And the Celtics using the talent that he contains or he has. Maybe upping his trade value. Okay, so James Wiseman, obviously not amazing. 11 points a game, 6 rebounds, which is pretty decent for a rookie. Obviously, I might not have the best perspective on this. I watched LUKA, and LUKA was averaging 20-something points and a lot way better stats than this in his rookie year. LaMelo, I bet LaMelo actually has better stats, but he might not. I recently did look at his stats, and he wasn't actually the best. But yeah, LaMelo, anything he does is going to get blown out of proportion. Pretty similar statistics: 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and around 12 points. So pretty similar stats if you look at it, in terms of that. So that's pretty interesting. Their teams are around the same spot, 8 seed. So overall impact, their teams are doing just fine, or well, pretty decent, I guess. Obviously the Warriors didn't have the highest expectations, and neither did the Hornets. So I guess you could say their team is excelling. Yeah, LUKA is definitely one of the greatest rookies of all time, and there's no question about that whatsoever. Peyton Pritchard, I'm actually really interested. Obviously, I don't think his stats are going to be incredible. One reason why he's been getting some PT, I think Kemba's been out as well, so I think that's one reason why he's been getting some PT. But you still got to make things happen, so good for him. Giannis in the Bucks right now. Now Dallas is up or down by 4. Peyton Pritchard, let's look at this. Let's look at these stats. I'm actually really interested to look at his statistics again. 8 points a game, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Honestly, not too bad. For being, pick 26. Again, a guy that really nobody knew coming in season. The Dallas Mavericks are up by 2 points right now, or down by 2 points, 96-94. It's going to be an intense game. Hopefully, a very intense ending. I love getting these intense games on streams. You guys have seen me have intense games on stream. The Cowboys game, the Cowboys versus Giants was certainly the most intense game on the stream. If I had the clips of my live reaction, you guys probably want to see those. Those were pretty good reactions, if you ask me. CeeDee Lamb dropping the ball made me extremely angry. I actually almost lost my entire mind when I thought that we had recovered the Gallman fumble. So yes, there's been some intense moments on these live streams in terms of sports moments. Crazy. Hopefully we'll get another one tonight. Hopefully a Luka Doncic game-winning 3-pointer or a Porzingis or something. Yeah, I had the Steelers game. Garrett Gilbert's final shot to the end zone. I was hoping for a miracle, but it didn't happen. And you've also seen some pretty demoralizing moments, but not the point. I was actually doing this thing earlier in this live stream where I was looking at NFL teams, and I was looking at at these teams, and I was thinking oh, by the way, I actually kind of want to look at the NFL stat leaders. I think I know some of them, but I'm just gonna say it's been a pretty random stream, but whatever. I really don't care. I gotta find stuff to talk about during the break. So thank you to everybody for being flexible. I know it says a Maverick stream, but you know what? Getting more than that. Hello, Trini. I'm glad you're here. What is up, Trini? Hello. Okay, so these are the 2020 NFL stat leaders, not for the regular or the postseason, but the regular season only. So we're gonna look at the stats. The offensive. Okay, this was the postseason. It's giving me the postseason stats. How about the regular season? Ben Roethlisberger was bodying the postseason stats. The passing leader in the entire NFL was Deshaun Watson. The rushing leader was Derrick Henry with over 2,000 yards. Surprisingly, Jonathan Taylor was 3rd and David Montgomery was 5th. So that's pretty interesting. Tackles, Jalen Smith and Zach Cunningham among the top 2. Zach Cunningham with 164, which is 10 more than Jalen Smith. Also had guys like Devin White, like Martinez, and Joe Schobert. Sacks, 15 sacks from TJ Watt, and then for second you had 13.5 sacks from both Trey Hendrickson and Aaron Donald. Shout out to Trey Hendrickson, had a big season. Came into the season probably not really expecting that big of a pay. But boy, this offseason he's probably the Saints' top offseason priority. Interceptions, Xavier Howard, 10 interceptions, one more than J.C. Jackson and J.C. Jackson. Receiving yards, Stephon Diggs, my fantasy GOAT, had a huge year for me, over 1,500 yards, bunch of TDs. Then you had Travis Kelce, the Chiefs tight end, amazing this season as usual. DeAndre Hopkins, again, Texans, bad trade. Justin Jefferson, who had an amazing rookie season, and Devontae Adams, another fantasy beast. Team statistics for the NFL this season. The Kansas City Chiefs averaged the most yards in the game, per game this season, with over 400. The Rams were the best defensive team in terms of yardage, with the only team to allow under 300 yards per game. Passing leaders, the Chiefs were first. Rushing leaders, the Ravens, of course. Hello, Trini. What's up? Hi, Trini. Hi, Trini. What's up? I said hi. I thought I said hi. The Ravens, 191 rushing yards, obviously with Lamar and with J.K. Dobbins and all their rushing attack. Turnovers, I think that was turnover differential. The Titans had the best with 11, which is cool. sack leaders, the Steelers, with combination of guys like T.J. Watt and guys like that. Casey, I think Casey here as well, so that's cool. Anyway, this is an intense game right now. The Mavs are losing by 4. Giannis just got an and 1. There's still 7 minutes left, so there's still time for the game to become a non-competitive game. Milwaukee has been ahead for a very long time. Giannis just completely bricked the free throw, but of course it went off of the Mavs. Every time, it's like the Bucks have this written in their plays. Oh my goodness, guys, the free throws. 5 for 11 for Mavs, and I don't know what it is for the Bucks. Giannis has gone 1 for 8 tonight from the free throw line. 26 points, the lowest percentage of his career from the free throw line in a game, which is terrible. But, still 26 points. And he's about to absolutely body James Johnson to the free throw line again. I don't understand. What is going on? What is Giannis doing? Bro, you're just going to continue to send this man the free throw line. He's going to have at least 10 free throw attempts in this game, which is insane. Again, another reason why, obviously, Giannis is insane, and obviously you want him on the court at the end of a playoff game. But do you want him taking that free throw? If I'm an opposing team, which is extremely rare for somebody to say, but if I'm an opposing team of the Milwaukee Bucks late in the game, I want to foul Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's what I want. I mean, I know Giannis just made a free throw. He's probably gonna make a couple more, but yeah, I want Giannis at the free throw line because he is not a good shooter at all. He is not a good free throw shooter. I mean, 60-something% from the free throw line today in this game with that many attempts. He's got to do better. Obviously, I don't know what Giannis has to do to work on his free throws. He just missed another one. It just can't fall for him, and I don't understand how. He has such an issue with shooting free throws. Bro, if the Mavericks win this game, one of the main reasons they're going to win it is because of Giannis missing free throws. This is a close game, and those missed free throws come back to haunt teams. Those types of free throws are what decide games. Now, obviously, the Mavericks just had a really sloppy possession on offense. I don't know. I feel like the Bucks are still going to walk away with this game. They've been doing a very good job of, stopping the Mavericks' attack. And they've been doing a good job of making their shots mostly. They had a couple stretches of where they couldn't make a three or couldn't buy a bucket. But when you have Giannis and Chris Middleton, you can get buckets pretty easily when you need them. Which, by the way, speaking of that, Giannis just drove to the rim and scored again. But this must be a real eye-opener for Giannis in terms of where he's at in terms of his free throw level, because he could have 40-something points if he made his free throws. LUKA makes the short jumper, puts the Mavericks down 100-96, which is good. Not too shabby. Giannis is about to fake shooting a three, go to the lane on Cauley-Stein, miss the layup, he's down. The Mavericks are going to have a small transition advantage. LUKA on Holiday gets it out. Burke to this corner. James Johnson sidesteps. And the three is an air ball. The three is an air ball? James, man, what's up? Pass to the side. Connaughton misses the shot. And Cauley-Stein able to get the rebound. Very intense game. Oh, my goodness. James Johnson, why'd you air ball? Bro, for a couple minutes, James Johnson, Willie Cauley-Stein were literally elite players. LUKA able to get the screen and the three, and he bangs it home! LUKA makes it a one-point game. Luka Doncic gets the screen. The Mavs bench goes crazy. LUKA with the big buckets. What a three by LUKA there. That's a big three-pointer in this basketball game. So it's gonna be a close game to the end. I mean, wow. Wow. If you guys are watching the stream, and you look down and you see that either two things. A, your subscribe button is still red and not gray, and it doesn't say subscribe with the extra D at the end. Click the button, please. And also another thing that's very, very important, if you are watching this video right now, or this stream, I've spent over 2 hours doing this, which is super awesome. I love doing it, but it's still, I still do this, and I would really appreciate if you also clicked the thumbs up button. Oh yeah, I got it. It worked. Let's go. It worked. It worked. Oh my goodness, it worked. Tactics, let's go. Thank you, whoever disliked it. Maybe you liked it a long time ago and it's delayed, but thank you. Yeah, make sure that your thumbs up button is blue and your dislike button is still gray. And yeah. Yeah. Okay, so looking at the NBA statistics for this game, right now, we got the Mavericks, of course, The Mavs today are looking pretty good. LUKA has been playing amazing, but that's the usual. Free throw line for both teams has been a struggle. The Mavericks missed some free throws in the bubble. LUKA now has 22 points. Yeah, I don't think LUKA's gonna get a triple double tonight. He only has 5 rebounds. He has 12 assists, which is amazing, but only 5 rebounds. I don't think that's gonna be enough in the next couple minutes. Brook Lopez misses the hook shot on James Johnson, so the Mavericks have a chance to take the lead on this possession potentially. LUKA to the basket on Lopez, to the corner for Johnson, and yeah, Johnson doesn't want to really shoot. He just airballed one. He's talking smack to Giannis. He passes it out to LUKA. Only a few seconds left on the shot clock. LUKA on Holiday. Holiday on LUKA. LUKA fades on Holiday for the lead. It is no good. Oh. Hello, Issa. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you, Trini. Thank you, Issa, so much. Middleton to the basket. Connaughton for 3. Connaughton. This is it. Let's go. Thank you, Issa, so much. Thank you so much. Yes, I knew it was you. I saw the account. Thank you so much. Thank you to Trini as well. You guys are awesome. Hardaway for 3. Miss. Are you kidding me? Make your threes, man. Bro, James Johnson airballed a 3. Dang. Sometimes, dude, it seems like the Mavericks, even though how efficient their offense is, sometimes it seems like they cannot buy a bucket. Giannis, they close out on him late. Giannis, he doesn't want to shoot it, obviously, because he's not a good shooter. On him. Cauley Stein, play up. Giannis, bang! Okay, I feel like we still have to play up a little bit on Giannis, but the thing is, like, that's why Giannis is so hard. If Giannis could shoot just a little bit, he would literally be, like, the greatest NBA player of all time. LUKA on Holiday spins around and gets the bucket. 103-101. Very close game. I don't know. That's crazy. Crazy game. 3.5 minutes remaining, guys. I'm probably going to start jumping around like I did in the Cowboys game. I don't want to do it again, but you know what? I have to for Holidays missed it. Okay, let's go. Okay, we got to start jumping around. Jump around. I jump around and it never works, but maybe it'll work today. I did it against the Cowboys-Falcons game. Worked. Holiday. LUKA beats Holiday the basket. Slide to Johnson for the tie. For the lead. And let's go! Cowboys. Oh, Mavericks lead by 1. Let's go! Okay, here we go. First lead since we were up 10-9 like the first quarter. So that's insane. Under 3 minutes remaining. Let's go, Mavs. Let's go, Mavs. Keep the win streak going. We're on a 4-game win streak. Middleton. No! Don't get ankles crossed, man. Giannis again. Giannis is feeling himself from 3. Giannis again. Step back 3. He missed it. Let's go. LUKA get 3. Let's go. Down the court to Cauley Stein. He's got the lane. And he gets blocked by Middleton. Okay. Good block. Good block. You know, it's our ball. It's our ball, so we're good. Let's go. LUKA with the pass. Down low to Johnson. Wide open from 3, and he knocks it down. Let's go, James. I like James Johnson. James Johnson is that type of player. Okay, so it was a foul on Middleton. So Cauley Stein is going to the free throw line. Scary. 10 points today, 10 rebounds, so a double-double for Cauley Stein. Free throw line. Cauley Stein misses it. Cauley Stein, come on, man. Come on, dude. See, like, both teams have missed their fair share of free throws today. So, it just happens. Yeah, both teams have certainly missed their fair share of free throws. So, it's just how, I don't know, just keep sending the big men to the line. So, here it is. He makes the second one, though. Mavs up by 2, 105-103 with around 2.5 minutes. Middleton pulls up from deep and knocks it down. Chris Middleton giving the Bucks a 1-point lead. So Tim Hardaway bringing the ball up here. Really important drive or possession for the Mavs. 20 points from Chris Middleton. I think he slowed down a little bit in the second half. Burke to the basket on the lane, and he misses the layup. A high layup off the board. Giannis stops at half court. Has Middleton, who's been really clutch from three today. He's made the shots when they need him. Holiday with the screen up top. You're trying to get Middleton open, or at least on a mismatch where he can make a shot. Lopez again. Middleton pulls up again. Middleton knocks it down. Are you kidding me? That's what they're trying to do. This is what they are doing, and it's a very smart strategy. If you are the Milwaukee Bucks, it is actually a genius strategy because Chris Middleton is very good. If you didn't know already, Chris Middleton's very good at shooting the three-pointer. So, yeah, that's not good. Dallas, just you wanted that. That's what they were trying to do. LUKA 24 today. Feels like he has more than that, but maybe he just doesn't. I don't know. So, this is gonna be an interesting end to the game. Obviously, the key for the Mavericks today, the key is the key for the Dallas Mavericks right now is that they need to play better defense and they need to get buckets. Chris Middleton, yeah, I told you, we slowed him down in the fourth quarter with 6 points, but both of those were right now from the 3-point line, which were two really big, important shots in this basketball game. Two shots that if they both don't go in, the Bucks would be in a really tough spot right now. And so they got the Mavericks needing to get that bucket, which is important. So here are the Mavericks in a really important situation. First off, you need to get a bucket. You need to get a stop. If you're gonna let Giannis go to the basket, honestly, I would feel more comfortable having Chris Middleton with the ball because if Chris Middleton, you got to get a shot with him, or he needs to shoot the ball, or he needs to go to the free throw line, you get him. Giannis has the ball if you need the easy bucket, but you know what? If you really want to waste some time and have a guy that can draw a foul late in the shot clock, you get. Chris Middleton could probably get the foul drawn. I mean, Giannis could probably get the foul drawn better, but Chris Middleton might actually make the free throw. LUKA able to beat Chris Middleton. The ball is able to get in the basket. LUKA able to beat the defense down by 2 with a minute and a half to go in this game. 2-point game. Like I said, Middleton has the ball right now. He is the ball handler. This is a really big possession. Lopez comes up top for the screen. Porzingis on Middleton. They're going to try and do it again. Holiday down low. They got the mismatch. Lopez versus Hardaway. Hardaway holding his own. Lopez misses the jump shot or the little hook shot or whatever he was trying to do. Down by 2. Holiday playing some extremely tight defense on LUKA. LUKA takes it to the rim. LUKA! Ball is blocked at the rim by the Bucks. And under a minute remaining in the game, down by 2 are the Mavericks. Holiday has the ball. They're going to probably try to set some screens to try and get the dagger. Giannis is right there. Holiday isolating. Late shot clock. Holiday not really respecting his shot. A few seconds left. Holiday to the rim. Holiday shot. And it's no good. LUKA with the rebound. Only a few seconds left in the game. Porzingis has the ball. Is Porzingis going to come up and shoot it? Oh, that would be hilarious if he knocked it down. LUKA has it. Time ticking off on the shot clock. A big shot for the Mavs. LUKA to Burke. Do you trust Burke with the shot? He missed it. Cauley-Stein with the rebound. Burke has it. Burke. Again around to Porzingis. Porzingis pulls up, and he breaks the shot. And Porzingis bricks the shot for the potential win. And now, LUKA did not touch the ball or take any of the game-winning shots. Trey Burke did, and so did Kristaps Porzingis. Both were bricks. And if you're the Mavericks right now, you have to be disappointed. Like, I don't know why Trey Burke took that shot. I mean, if he's open, that's fine. But I don't know why Luka Doncic did not take his shot. I don't know why Luka did not touch the ball. I feel like Porzingis didn't know how much time was on the clock, really. So the Mavericks are going to have to get a quick bucket. Luka, obviously, frustrated with the fact that he didn't get the last shot because, let's be honest, I trust, and I think a lot of Mavericks fans trust Luka Doncic to make the last shot in the basketball game. More, obviously, he's proved that he can do that on multiple occasions. So the Mavs down by 3, pending the Middleton three-pointer. The situation, Middleton makes the second free throw, so it is a 4-point game. The Mavs will call a timeout. I believe this is their last timeout. Middleton got a ton of clutch buckets down the stretch. So the Mavs are down by 4 with about 8 seconds left. So what they need is they probably, you want either the quick 2-pointer and a foul and maybe a lucky missed free throw, or you go for the immediate 3-pointer to tie the game, to try and make it a 1-point game, foul, and if they make a free throw, or if they miss both of their or they miss a free throw, this is, by the way, their last time out, so I think you go for the quick 3-pointer. If you knock it down, you foul, hope that they miss a free throw, have a chance for the win potentially, or you have to hope that you can make another 3. So either way, the situation, you're going to need at least one 3-pointer, most likely. I sincerely doubt. Maybe you'll get a 2. I don't know. The situation's variable. First, you have to make the 3-pointer or the quick 2, and you have to, I don't know. Either way, I feel like you have to kind of hope for a missed free throw, potentially. I don't know. I mean, it's a very interesting situation. It's going to be interesting to see what they did. I feel like they sort of did screw up, though, with LUKA not being able to take the last shot. I don't know what they were really thinking in that situation. I mean, who else do you want taking that shot, But it's okay. We'll see what they do. I'm actually really interested. They do get to advance the ball up the court, I believe. And who are you having take the shot here? I'm actually interested. Do you I understand Trey Burke taking the shot? Porzingis is still getting back into it. Do you really want him doing that? Anyway, I'm gonna probably shut off the stream after the game ends. So here it is. Johnson trying to get into LUKA. Holiday playing some very tight defense on LUKA. LUKA has to get through LUKA. Okay, so they're gonna opt for the quick bucket and the foul. That's what they're gonna opt for. Pretty much, I think they took a little too much time. Buck's gonna call a timeout just to make sure that they don't screw this up. But yeah, either way, it's pretty much gonna take a miracle just to get this game into overtime. And thank you for liking the video or the stream. And if the Bucks make both of their free throws, the game ended. Obviously, I don't know why they wanted to get the ball in LUKA's hands, but you know what? Take the free bucket, I guess. But the problem is, I don't know, man. Oh, that final position. I thought we were going to get a bucket. I thought somebody was going to make a 3-pointer, but nobody did. So, honestly, if you're the Milwaukee Bucks, just give it to Chris Middleton. Don't give it to Giannis. If you give it to Giannis, then you're screwed up. Oh, thanks. Let's go. Thank you, Isa. Yeah, 7 likes. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Oh, anyway. That's sad. I think we're going to lose this game. Probably. It's very unlikely that we have to hope that, first things first, you want them to miss the first free throw. Because they make the second one, and then you have at least a little bit of time. Because if they miss the second free throw, you have to go sprinting down the court. Got to hit it up and make a miracle 3-pointer. 2-time NBA All-Defensive Team Jrue Holiday. You could see he was playing some tough defense on Luka Doncic. And honestly, if you're the Milwaukee Bucks, what Luka had happen on that drive is pretty much exactly what you wanted. You wanted Jrue Holiday to play tight defense, not too tight to foul him or do anything stupid like an N1, but make it tough on him to where he has to take time off the clock so that Milwaukee has more time to waste on your inbounds play. This could be the final play of the game. They're going to inbound it to Lopez. They're actually going to foul Brook Lopez, I believe. Giannis just airballed that free 3-pointer. So they're going to actually foul Brook Lopez with 1 second remaining. The game could end at the free throw line right now. Thank you, Isa. Yeah, so the game could end right now. So LUKA right now is mad about something. I don't know what he's frustrated about, but apparently there's something that he is frustrated about right now with the NBA officials, whether it's about clock related, because the Mavs don't have any timeouts anymore. The referees are looking right now. Maybe it's about I'm pretty sure it's about the clock and about how it was earlier. The Mavs do not have any timeouts though, as you know, so they cannot advance the ball up the court. Like I said, it's going to be a very difficult situation. With 1 second, you're pretty much going to have to hope for a heave or a deep pass down the floor that gets caught and then a quick jumper. It's going to be a very difficult situation. So Milwaukee, 1.6, they do have 0.6 to the clock. But then again, the time really doesn't matter if Brook Lopez knocks down both of his free throws. If he does, the game is over. If he does not, though, then that's where the scenarios get interesting. So Brook Lopez on the season, I don't know what his free throws are like, but Brook Lopez at the free throw line drills the first one, and just like that, that was honestly the most important thing. If he missed the second one, the Mavericks, it makes it tougher on them to score. It gives them a chance to win, but all Brook Lopez has to do is make this free throw, and the Dallas Mavericks are going to fall to the Milwaukee Bucks in this game. No matter what, it's over. They'll be down by 2 possessions unless they get a miracle shot. So maybe it isn't technically over. Lopez missed the free throw. LUKA down the court. LUKA for the miracle. And he missed it. Oh, I thought that was going in. That would have been insane if that had gone in. But LUKA misses, and the Milwaukee Bucks and the Dallas Mavericks win streak tonight. A very close game. I thought LUKA was going to make that. That would have been insane. But the Milwaukee Bucks come out victorious tonight against the Dallas Mavericks. Although, you know what? I guess I couldn't have asked for a better game on stream. A very intense game. Brook Lopez actually missed the final free throw, giving the Mavericks a chance, but LUKA tried to heave it up, and it could have gone in, but it was just wide of the basket, and that was it for the Mavs. Luka Doncic had a very good game. Did not get the triple-double, I don't think, but he did play very well. So, anyway. Thank you to everybody that watched the stream. Thank you everybody that liked the stream. The 7 people that liked the stream. Thank you guys so much. Thank you everybody that watched the stream, whether you were here from the beginning or the middle. I don't care what the situation was. Thank you to everybody so much. Yeah, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.